Watching it. Once I'm nearly finished with my food.
Okay. Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's sprodlings got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers. Think that one liked you. The sprodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Huh. That's a first.
What is?
It's just all the little bounties I did, they always send me down that one cave. And this is the first time it's actually sent me down this one.
The void despises filth. The void
Lol. Stream for 3 hours, we get funny drops.
Oh, you mean the absolute cinema glyphs and stuff?
Got a situation that I need you to take care of.
Kalima's Cone Glyph, Dominic Glyph, Arthur and Fridge Glyph.
You know what'll make it poke
Maybe a
its
lot.
ugly head out? A bunch of dead corpus. Try it and see. The thorn tooth is the fruit you want when you're looking to make a pincushion out of someone. Here it comes. Get stomping. Did that thing owe you money? Could have sworn that was personal.
Yeah, there was a one last week that was just the absolute cinema meme.
Yeah?
Red alert. Neff's goons have captured some sprodlings. I'm not saying they're going to put him in the juicer, but if you rescue them first, they won't have a chance.
Oh, you motherfucker. You're on the wrong fucking side, of course you are. How the fuck do I get in there? Oh shit.
Good as the day they sprouted. Bounce on, little ones.
I don't even know what happened on your end. I think the internet fucking died or something.
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Let's deal with that again. Potentially. How the fuck do you meant to get in here?
Corporate can't operate down here without energy. Just like the Valis can't do without the roots and fruits. Here's hoping they realise that eventually. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden, you've got to pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus. Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers? Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Real glad you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. Oh, you made quick work of them. Plenty of fertiliser for the roots and fruits. They'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Huh?
By the void, Tenno. Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.
Okay.
Wait, your mouth is full. Do not talk to me whilst your mouth is full. Wait.
No, I just bit my tongue.
Of course you did.
Yeah, no. Look back. No. Go back to where you were. Go back.
Remember, there's a
back to the
delay.
door.
Remember, there's a delay. You have to use your words.
Yes, go back to the door.
I'm at the door.
Look slightly to your left to the stones. Further. No, that's the wall. The stones. Yes, there.
Remember, don't talk in real
Go.
time. Just wait for me to look at stuff before you.
Jump over to that platform. Don't do anything. No. What? Oh, why are you jumping back?
So I did it.
No. Yes. No. Look. Stand still. Look to your left. Your left. Not. Stop looking at the pipe. Look to the left. It's either following that tunnel or coming from beneath.
Well, I mean, I turned the thing. Isn't it a way to open the door?
I'm pretty sure you just have to find your way inside. Like, yeah, no. No, stop jumping in. Stop that.
Oh my,
Stand still on the ground.
Luca, you are saying stuff in real time. Like, I keep telling you, stop saying stuff in real time.
No, I even said get on the floor. Why are you standing on the pipe? Get down on the floor.
Okay.
Follow the tunnel straight in front of you.
I've already checked over here. Oh.
That's how I used to get in. In that case, I don't know.
There has to be a way to open the door. Wait, I turned a thing that. that did something. Return the pipe.
There's more than one pipe. Perhaps you have to hit all of them.
Build assessment order. No, I just need to get all of them, okay. Well, I can't find any more turny things. Oh, there's a mushroom down here.
Ah, a gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary.
Are there any more
At least I think.
valves? There's no way it requires to do all this bullshit just to open that fucking door. Like, like, surely not. It's just so random. Banned.
Already on it. Covered in blood. Safe and sound.
So what's wrong with your way? Does it not? It doesn't work or something?
Hmm?
You said your way just doesn't work anymore or something?
Yeah, I used to be able to just up there where you were, where you destroyed the exploding barrel. I used to be able to just fall into the room. You just jump into it. Apparently not anymore. Lol.
Fuck knows. Down below. The vents down below.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna restock on Void Traces.
What can I help you with there, mate?
Seeing as I'm literally completely out. Practically, anyway. You wanna come along?
Busy.
Okay.
This is what I got. All things I thought could come in handy at some point.
Huh. You can get vapor specters from him.
It's all good. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't, and I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson. For the love of... Just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. You got to get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Oh, Joe's a real nasty little fella to eat, mate. Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck 'em first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck 'em first. Foraged, safe and sound. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you
Where do I
find
go?
those riches here
Huh?
or in the great beyond.
Oh. Fucking stupid waypoint markers.
Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. A blister stalk, eh? That's a spicy one. Think that one liked you. The sprodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time. Taxmen have gone and nabbed a few of me favourite sprodlings. Let's rectify that, shall we? Ooh, you took a no-no-no? Try to stay away from those myself. Look at them, bouncing around like they never got kidnapped by an army of morally corrupt mercenaries. Good on ya. Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours.
Is your controller really loud or is your mic really sensitive?
Took a no-no-no?
My controller isn't
Try to
really
stay
loud.
away from those myself.
What?
Now that the buzzer's down,
My
those
controller is
humans
not
will get
very
to work
loud.
tinkering with its ticker.
Okay, I said
Do
two
me a
things
favour
there.
and keep it safe. Corporate
I
We'd
don't
rather
think my
destroy
mic
their
is
own tools
very
than let us
sensitive
have control.
either, but you know.
Don't let them touch our new toy.
I can hear your controller quite prominently.
Huh.
That's why I'm pointing it out. Unless you're just clicking really, really hard.
Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
I don't
Here's the
think I'm
problem
doing
with
that either.
invasives. You got 1, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit.
Have you done the other VOD? Oh, yeah, did you do the other VOD yesterday?
Tenno,
Or
I know you can hear me. It's just one
I said
fungal
I downloaded
colony.
it.
There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this
It wasn't uploaded
one?
yet because, you know, internet issues all night.
Looks like we got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking them down. You cleared them out right quick.
is that also why you've not
Mercs will think
got
twice
any
before they
shorts
come around
from the
these parts again.
VODs?
You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here. None rest too easy, eh? Always got more work for you.
The two VODs that I spliced together,
Do what?
there
Tenno,
wasn't really anything short format.
my words.
And the newest one I have not watched yet because it's not on YouTube yet.
But also, like, even the streams from the other week, you know, all the stuff from Sirius and Orion. Did you see you want to make that into a video? You never did that either.
Corporate doesn't listen.
I asked if you
Then
wanted
they can
to,
listen,
I said,
but I said,
right?
but I said that that would be a long form video because you know
yeah,
how long the
yeah.
talk. And you were like, well, can you not cut it down? And I said, no, not really.
No, the quest, the Sirius and Orion quest. That I asked you to turn that into a video.
Yeah, and I said that would be around 30 minutes.
Okay, and I said,
Doesn't get any better than that now, does it?
okay. You just said it was just going to take a while to do because obviously you have to cut that down. You said you'll do it another time.
Maybe next time.
And that was like
If you see Noko out there, give me best.
over 2 weeks ago.
No, it's waiting for actual confirmation for you to say,
I
yeah,
said yes
do
at the
it.
time. I said,
Welcome back.
it's fine.
Always good to have a mate in the
Okay.
deep mines.
I said yes at the time. Because I asked you to do it. I didn't ask you to turn. There's no way I could ask you to make the quest into a short. It's stupid.
Sure. I can leave.
You said you said you'd do it.
Feel rooted to this place. I do.
That's not
Yeah.
what
Roots and
happened.
fruits missed, okay? You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need
I
you to
asked you
fight
if you
for
were
them,
sure that
like
you wanted
Noko
that
used to.
full-length quest, and you
But
said,
really,
I'm not sure.
just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. You got to get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming.
I said I can do it, but are you sure that
Get
you
that
want a
energy
video
before
that
the mercs
long
do.
on your account? Because you said videos that long you don't really want. And that's been the last interaction around that.
You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
I've been, yeah, no, yeah, for me, I've been waiting for you to do it this whole time.
Foraged, safe and sound.
No, I've been waiting for confirmation that you actually want the
You
video that
never,
long.
also you never
Get that
asked.
energy
I
before
mean,
you
why?
lose
I
it.
don't know why you've not brought it up since, but I did ask these to
One less
turn
work
into
for
a
them.
video, but
Mercs a
I
bit
guess it
large,
was fucking
but
too late
you,
now anyway. No,
you're a
like,
forager through and through. They never
I
stood a
mean,
chance.
too late now.
I've passed.
Joe's a
The
real
stream's
nasty little fella
gone.
to eat, mate. Luckily,
You've
And I
already.
still have it on my device.
Yeah, so no, because the thing I was asking you to do is also go through those streams and see if you can just get any clips as well. Because I don't know if you've not been getting any clips from streams either.
Send reinforcements!
Noko says
Yes, I
spoiling's helping
told
keep
you
the
why.
garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those types.
Also,
and nurse
why
them
is
back
it
to
you always
health.
have conversations like this
Happy?
on stream?
Now
I
get
just thought
that
then.
together.
I was thinking then. Like
A thorn tooth is a fruit
I was thinking. I've
We're
noticed
looking
you've
to make a
not.
pincushion out of someone.
Well, you know my reason.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive.
Which is
That there's nothing in short form.
Corpus
All
rank
the
and
things
file ain't
that
the
are
sharpest, but keeping supplies on guard.
funny adjacent minimum
Teach him to take better
are
care of
too
their
long
things.
for short. That's the whole issue.
Looks like the mercs are onto us.
we could do short videos.
Huh, done already. Did the mercs even know you were there? Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is.
What do you mean short videos?
More hits on the way. And they
They're
don't seem
too
pleased.
long for a short. Just make them a short video. I don't know what's
How long do you think the short video should be minimum?
like 3 minutes less, less than 5 minutes.
No, not how long it should be maximum. How much it needs to be minimum.
What do you mean?
Because most of the time, those shorts, those funny things that you want, take around 1.5 to 2 minutes.
One half gone, one half to go.
I asked before, and you said I'd rather just have you cut them down to shorts. And I said, well, I can't cut those down to shorts. Oh, what if I can't cut them down to shorts? And you're like, oh, then whatever.
Okay, I was asking now because like I've just noticed the fact you've just not gone. That was the idea that you could still get some shorts from videos streams, but you're not getting any.
I did bring up this issue before, and you're like, it's fine.
Okay, and
I don't
now
understand
we're
why it's-
retouching it. I don't know why again. So like, just forget about the past conversation. We're talking about this now.
They're out of reinforcements.
Like,
Clean them up.
that's all.
Guns. You cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Here's the problem with invasives.
So I'm more like literally like anything. Like you've just I don't know. Just notice the fact you've like zero shorts.
So,
Like not everyone has to be like the funniest part. It's just be like little moments or even if there's a lot of few moments that are funny but not enough for like a short or even just
too comfortable.
little compilations. You know, little
Go thin them out.
cuts together into a video, just random highlights from a stream in one video.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count, and you'll be done.
You don't really have those yet.
Scary how quick you work.
What do you mean?
Got another task.
Just like random time things other than like send to like random shit that's funny shout out content, I don't know.
Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
Simply unacceptable.
No, I'm also saying you're not performing. You're just being straight you, and there's nothing really.
You're not gonna.
Your randomness isn't something that's fit for compilations.
I know a cove when I see one.
Like my little outbursts.
You're making me jealous.
That could be
Out
compilations,
there in the wild doesn't
but
give
I
me
don't
better
tend to
than
have them
up
on
now, does it?
stream.
Yeah.
But you, on the other hand, you're more so calm. You don't really talk unless you're prompted to do so. So making compilations is not really something that's viable.
I mean, I do told myself reasonably I can do it. It's just the doing it without stop is where it gets too much.
Yeah, sure, I know that. But please see from my side here. You're
No,
asking
no,
me,
I
you,
am, I
you're
am, I
asking me
am.
to make something out of nothing. Please.
I know, but I'm just thinking like any like, for example, like from the Cinematic Quest, there's obviously the video that I wanted, but that was its own thing. But then if there's anything within that quest that was short-worthy as well, or from our streams when we're streaming together, well, from when you're in my stream, or with obviously farm or something, anything like that.
Need you to find them and give them the jolt of life. Off they go.
Yes, I know what you're asking.
Reeking puffball.
But those funny, quick little moments don't really happen most of the time. They're rare. Just as rare as the shorts. That's the thing. Neither of us are performative. Neither of us is performing, trying to be funny. We're just being ourselves, and that's, you know, that's why streamers are actors just as much as, normal actors. It's an act.
Oh yeah, well no,
No
well not
matter how
always,
true,
not well not
no
not
matter how
always.
true you, no matter how true you want to be to yourself, you always have to, be performative.
Yeah, no,
And you're just not
willing
being
to.
performative.
Well,
That's what I've been trying to communicate this entire time. You're just not performative enough for shorts.
Ah, a gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary.
I'm not telling you to write up jokes and just randomly say them, but
The syzygy blooms
there needs
for
to be
minutes.
some form of
Releases its energy,
performance.
get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get any
yeah,
near.
but I can't perform to a wall.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Yes, you need viewers and other people to be able to perform to, but
I also need someone to bounce off of as well.
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first.
yeah, I know. Hence, me also bring up myself that I am not performative either. That I'm
So you don't always have to be perform. Like, there's plenty of short content without being necessarily fake. There's emphasis of your own stuff is amplified.
Another cluster of
Yeah, no, I'm not asking you to be fake. I'm asking you to perform. You need to perform your own personality. You can have your own personality, but you need to perform as yourself. And that's something you're not really doing. You're just yourself. You're not performing yourself.
Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much. Oh, mate. You ate a gamma berry, didn't you? Oh, well. Little radiation never hurt no one.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But I think it's like
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome.
I don't think that the show has to be the funniest thing ever, or even that
Roots and fruits have control.
too
Make sure
much.
nothing happens to our new buzzer. Corporate would rather
Like, it doesn't
destroy
always have to
our
be
jewels than let us have
necessarily too comedic. It
control.
could just
Touch
be
our
like
toy.
random stuff, or you ever see, why is my head big? What the fuck?
It's the mushrooms. It's the gamma mushrooms you're taking. Should stop doing shrooms. Bro, don't take drug, kids. Don't take drug. I'm on drugs.
Fucking sounds like it.
Couldn't see a lick of paint out of
I'm the one that's actually technically on drugs.
Well, yeah, and I'm unmedicated because I can.
Who put sproddlings in cages?
Can you give me your Fender's
Fucking
barrel
Netflix banned and morally
relics? Wait, do I have?
compromised
Yeah, no, I
geneticists,
don't have
that's
any relics.
Well, I mean, for example, that could have been a short right there, a short moment right there.
Well, yeah, that is going to become a short. I'm already in the process of writing down the time.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. These moments are rare and few, and even then, you didn't play it up enough.
I thought for sure they were done for. Can't thank you enough, Tenno. Do what Noko used to do and send them a message.
Stuff like this, you need to perform. You can't just.
I can't. No, people get that goes to obnoxious levels if you just over the top. It's just not everyone wants.
Causing havoc left and right.
It just goes to cringe. Like, oh my god, why is my head so big? What? No, not.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm.
But what are you like with that? You can play out more like what?
Once you get down the other half, you can move on.
Not sure how to explain it. Like,
Speedy as you are.
you did that in such a monotone way.
Before they croaked. Time to move. Huh. You made quick work of them. Plenty of
Like,
fertilizer for the roots
you did it.
and fruits.
Oh, why is my head so big?
Come see
No,
me
like-
more.
why is my head so big?
You think you've won today, Tenno? My resources are bottomless.
It's not performative enough. It's not.
I think the issue is just mirroring. Like I mirror a lot of energy and stuff, and I think when obviously with you, I can only give as much as you could, for example.
Okay. Sure.
Like for example, when I said then, you just kind of you were also at the same level.
Yeah, okay. I'm not denying that.
Too many mercs trying to turn the
But
garden
I'm
into some sort of
saying,
gilded bunker for His
if you want
Majesty
shorts,
Lithuania.
that's
Yeah,
what you need to do.
I know, but but it'll be also like weird if I'm performative and you just also just at the same level.
No.
Like we have to.
No. If you become
What he said.
I am
Only the exact.
I am leveling myself down to your level. The more performative you get, the more performative
Okay,
I
but
get.
I still don't quite what you mean by performance. I know what you mean by performative, but like, what do you mean?
Get to it.
Like how much? Like what? I don't like.
Just play it up a little. Not, oh my fucking god, why is my head so big?
Take him out.
But
He barely
Like,
saw it.
like what? Then
That's a message Nev
like-
can't ignore.
ha, look at my head, guys. Big brain or something like that. Something. Oh my. Not that, but that kind of performance, but in your own style with your personality. That, but you.
But I want. That's not a genuine reaction, though.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, but I know what you're saying, but it's not.
Corporates using power cells to help run the labs. Time to make
No,
Waco and turn the
that,
lights out.
but you.
Get to a terminal.
But I'm saying that kind of.
Thorn tooth. Things might get a little prickly.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
I don't think you understood why my response was.
Yeah, no, I understand your response. That's
No, I'm
just
not saying. I'm not saying.
you.
I'm not saying the actual. No, yeah, no. Because you said.
But
No, I'm saying.
that-
No, I'm saying amplifying it. That's like that level of energy that you gave is like 3x, like 4x.
Lazy as usual. You know what to do?
The borders going past of what, even close to what even my natural reaction. What the fuck? Oh.
No, you need
Just like the old days with Noko. Reckon that
You
hurt the
yourself.
bottom line almost as much as it hurt them.
you need to perform in that way,
Really?
but in your own
Seems the
style.
Huntsmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover.
Yeah, I know. I'm not on about
Possibly
the
they
words you
offered
said.
a little shed. How nice of them.
Yeah, you're on about the energy, the tone and stuff.
Their bullerales before they hatched.
But that's also part of it. That's also part of the performance.
I'm an all mate.
Yes, I'm asking an example of like how I could have acted.
I cannot tell you that.
Well, you're saying give more, like give more what though?
Enthusiasm, energy.
But Nev's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. Happy? Now get back to going.
Like, the way you're acting around this isn't like you're trying to become a professional in this. It's more so,
Oh, mate.
I stream from time to time just because.
Oh well. Little radiation never hurt no one. You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprodlings
Well,
would
right
hate
now
to
it
play you in
kind
hide
of-
and seek. That's for sure.
It's
You're
I
trying
can't
to
be
become
fa-
professional, but
yeah, but I can't give that energy yet until even a little bit more. It's just like
that's what I'm saying. Until that energy happens, shots are not going to be happening. Not a lot anyway.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what my point was to begin with, though. I'm expecting not a lot, but I'm getting none at all.
That's because those moments that we just had are so incredibly rare. They happen once every 3 streams.
You've not done a show in like 5 streams.
You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
That was an example.
Right quick.
My god,
Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again.
please.
Can't get rid
Oh
of
fuck
the
yes,
positives for good,
yes.
But you can slow him
Ugh.
down. Today, you gave the roots and fruits of fighting chance.
1 out of 3.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
Well, at least they're making progress.
Yeah, it's a shame that that we can't even use that footage anyway.
Hmm?
Shame we can't even use that footage anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, even if that was clip worthy, you couldn't use that footage anyway. Because the very start of that was you angrily hitting something.
Pests into your garden.
Mm.
It's your garden. It ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you.
That can cut out. Also, it's comedic relief. People enjoy that for some weird reason.
No, that's not in that way. No, not like that. There's levels to it.
Also, it was very softly. You don't even hear it on stream.
You couldn't hear it on the stream because I could hear it very clearly.
Yeah, in the party. You can't hear it on the stream though.
Well, if you can't hear it at all, then if you maybe use it, sure. But
Everything here has been collected in the deep mines.
I think an issue is like it's nothing like it's not me asking for anything. I think it does. I'm just saying, stating something that does make it harder is the parallel playing.
We're not parallel playing though. We're playing the same game.
We are. That's still parallel playing. So we're not actually
Fruits missing, okay?
They're not actually playing together.
You see,
We're playing
it's
something
hard to live
different.
and grow.
Like yeah, we're playing the same game, but not playing together. This is still parallel playing.
For them, like Noko used to.
Why is my beautiful project?
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Okay, but us not playing is not, something that has to happen.
You chose a dull button. They'll have a
I
flavour.
did say earlier that I do want relics from the railjack thing, that I'd be willing to do that.
Another
But
cluster of
because I
syzygy
said
blooming.
willing,
You
not
know what to
wanting
do.
to, you took that as I
Well,
don't want to
no,
do it.
you don't want to do. You said relics. That's not.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy.
That's not
No.
what I. You literally just said relics. Check the stream. You just said relics.
One less bloom.
Arcanes.
Mercs are built for hunting.
Whatever, arcanes.
You
I
said
meant
you didn't want to do
arcanes.
it. Wait, you still say you didn't want to do it.
I didn't, though. I said I'd be willing to do it.
No, no. This is no. The quote. The literal quote was, "You don't want to do either, but if you had to, you would be more willing to do the other." That's the thing. You said if you had to, you don't have to. So
No, but it's false.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success.
you literally said if you had to, you would rather do the railjet thing.
Thorntooth. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach him to take better care of their things. Looks like the mercs are onto us.
I'm not gonna argue against that.
Very fast.
You what?
I said I'm not gonna argue against that.
Okay.
Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
Wait, you said you wanted the open relics, so...
No, I didn't.
You did. You said you actually said
I said I'm gonna crack some relics to farm up with my void tracers. You wanna join?
I'm impressed, mate.
Yeah, that was then, but you also said earlier about you said you wanted the
Mighty useful.
even
No,
before
I
that.
said I said I still want the Aventus. Can we do that? And I don't have any relics left for the Aventus barrel, so I can't even open them on my own.
Pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Cause a ruckus.
Ouch.
See if you can get him to scuttle out here. Always so predictable. Take it out. Absolutely.
And with the whole
Remind me to stay on your sunny side.
you saying about being willing to do railjack,
You got one.
I have to
got 10.
remember you said about wanting me to take things more literally. So, like,
So,
you've not said you
think about
wanted
it a bit.
to. So, from like I said before, all I know is that you don't want to do it. So,
No.
Kindly weed out some of them numbers.
More literal would be that my stance to that is neutral, that I'm willing to do it. That's
About halfway
taking
there.
it literal.
Keep knocking him down. Real glad
well,
I'm on
you
this
did
side.
say earlier that you'd
Steady as you
rather not do either of them.
Yeah, I'd rather not do it, but I'm willing to do the railjack because I also need the arcanes.
hear that?
That's what I said.
It's almost peaceful down here.
And taking the literal is
Well,
I'm
rather
okay,
not.
but taking-
Rather
but-
not is
but
not
take-
neutral.
Do I not deserve a space where I
rather
can
not,
say
but I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, that's
Taking
still not
li-
neutral.
taking literal,
That's
taking
still not
literal,
neutral.
taking literal means okay. It's not something that's desirable, but we can do it.
I think you're confusing literal and objective. There's the literal wording there, but there's still the interpretation of the literal wording.
Yeah.
That's your opinion on what those words mean. That is yours. That my opinion on what that means is mine. Still, I took it literally, but it's still gonna be still has to be interpreted.
No, taking the words literally means okay. It's not desirable, but we can do it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the literal
it's not,
meaning.
rather not literally means I would rather not do it. Like for
Yeah,
example, I'd
but
like
immediately after that, but I'm willing to do it because,
Hey,
and then I gave reason as
Yeah,
to
but
why
still
I'm willing to
negative.
do it.
no, you didn't say you wanted to. So no, you said you would be willing to do it because you need the stuff from it. But it's still, you would still rather not do it. Like if you could do something else, you would.
gilded bunker for His Majesty
Which means-
Nathaniel.
Like nothing. I mean, you didn't say. So you didn't go. Oh, are we gonna do it? Then you didn't ask
double the crews, double the eradication?
to do it. It was just like.
Hunch that a few syzygy you're about to fruit near
Like
Bob.
when
I
you
literally
went
mentioned- I
you went
literally mentioned it
hold on.
early on.
Yeah,
Earlier
you went to
on.
the store where I was in a mission still, and then you were like, do you want to level? My
Syzygy blooming.
that's what you asked me before, and then I was doing this mission, and then I was out. Then you obviously was
Don't let the taxman pluck
you
him
said you were gonna
first.
get some void tracers, and I was like, I'm doing nightcap. You asked me what I was doing, and I was like, oh, I'm doing nightcap because you didn't want to do either. We already had this that thing.
Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck him first. They've got some
What the
syzygy.
fuck's sake?
Don't let him get any more, mate.
God damn, just cold damage. What the
Fun be ready
fuck?
for ya. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Hmm?
What?
What do you say?
I was complaining that my fucking amp does fuck all damage.
Oh,
Foraged,
are you
safe
using
and
your new
sound.
one?
Another cluster of syzygy.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
No, it's not obvious.
I also
Anyway,
need to level it. Like,
anyways, yeah, with that amp you have to hit headshots, otherwise it's not gonna do jack shit.
bad amp.
Hmm?
Bad amp.
I know. I told you not get it. I said that it's a bad amp.
For them.
That you should just use, you know, the 717
Doubt
or
they'll be able to do
777.
much with the energy they got.
It's a very popular. The 547 is also quite popular, which is the best fire one.
Yeah. Or the machine gun one, I don't know.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements!
New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Cause a ruckus and see if you can get them to scuttle out here. There's the damn pest. Send them to the dirt. Did that thing owe you money? Could have sworn that was personal. Taxmen have gone and nabbed a few of me favourite sprodlings. Let's rectify that, shall we?
Well, as I said before, if you wanted to do it, you feel free to say so.
Good as the day they
I
sprouted.
don't even know why I
That's
did
all
that.
ones. Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them, right? Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxmen incoming.
What a fucking Chad.
Did the mercs even know you were there? Do what Noko used to do and send them a message. Take out as
Tank
many
that shit.
invasive corpus as you can. Ah, a gamma berry.
Oh.
Mutations should be temporary. At least I think.
Fucking 5-head.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Oh, not again.
You were cut out for a bit there. What were you saying?
What?
You were looking straight at the camera, and he was saying something, but you were cutting out rather badly.
I think that's
I don't know what.
you. I think that's you. I know your mic is kind of a bit weird. I just said I had a fucking 5-head.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. You cleared them out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down. And today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Tenno, you used to protect the Orican 7. Now you fight for this. Festering.
Oh, I shall.
How far you've fallen.
Well, I'm existing from orbiter. We can do the rail check if you want.
That's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, come on, break it, break it, break it, break it. Come on. I almost had it then. Come on. I fall through them all the time by accident, Colovo. You think I just can't do it on purpose? What, this one fucking time?
No, can't.
Oh wait, come on, come on. Sure, I'm there.
Wait, stop moving, stop moving. There is, um, no, look back to where you were just looking. You weren't looking there, you were looking at, no. Look to the door, to the side of to the right. To the right, yes, go on. That thing there, that's you just threw your glaive at, doesn't that normally glow?
That is when you have the specific bounty for the coolant.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd say you probably just have to, hit all the valves to open it, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
It doesn't make sense for it to require that much work for a mushroom.
Eh, it's the E.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't accept if I want, by the way.
The longer I'm down here, the less I
What do
want
you
to go
mean
back
he
up.
won't accept it?
As in, going, if I want to do it, you are doing nothing right now. That means nothing to me.
Ooh,
What do you mean it means
look at
nothing
that,
to
mate.
you?
That's a prime sample, that
It
is.
literally means if you wanna continue doing the mushroom
I,
things.
I mean, I don't want to do either, but I know I have to do it. So it's like,
Yes, same with me in the railjack thing. I refuse to do the mushrooms thing, but I am willing to do the railjack thing.
yeah, but
So if you're wanting to
it's
play together, and it's between those two options, then we do the railjack. That.
Maybe next time. Take care.
Why the fuck are you on colour though?
Because I touched up my fashion a little more.
Um, I need to change stream tile. Why didn't the stream name change?
I'm not sure.
There you go. It should have changed.
Warframe Farming Simulator.
Yeah. So I did it last time, but you didn't see it last time. You kept it as the gam.
No, that's because on my device I don't have the actual stream titles, I just have them as the data. I usually... Oh, by the way. Uh,
Remember, there's Umbra's just lying down somewhere.
hmm?
Umbra's just lying down somewhere.
Mm.
Well, it was in the quest.
She lied to me, pretended where I am going. I cannot take
Do you
this
like
with
my...
me.
Wait, no, that's not you. Where the fuck are you? Oh, yeah, at Grandpa Hunho.
Why have the beasts not assembled? I wish to address them.
Melee assimilation. I think we're gonna focus on Arcane Sculptor first.
Yeah, I mean, I have enough for 19 out of 21.
Hmm?
So I have enough for 19 out of 21.
Jesus Christ. Have you not bought anything yet?
No. Well, I have 4 arcane sculptors already, so.
Same. Oh, you should definitely check out my collabo. I think you'd like him.
You've shown me him already, didn't you?
No, I changed it up a little.
If they must fight, let them fight in the maelstrom.
I don't know what you changed.
Ephemera and chestplate.
I mean, I liked the other one, but it was, yeah, I told you what I didn't like about this collab anyway. It's also very bright. Actually, hurts my eyes a little bit.
It's because of this area. This area in general is
I
bright.
mean, to be fair, my thoughts originally were also. I need.
You are not
the red tokens the
I need the
most.
green once more.
Well, we're going to do back and forth both anyway, so
Let's start with green. Hey,
of
you
course.
already have way more than I have.
The percentage is still the same. I think, shouldn't we do red first since I've got less of it, and then to even out, and then green?
How much? I have 16 green and 20 red.
Yeah, the difference between my green is greater. So I've got 165 green, 159 red. So there's a 7 difference.
Okay. I have way less,
4
so,
difference.
you know.
Yeah, no, but the actual percentage difference. If we're gonna do both doing the same amount, I'm just talking about the actual like to even it out
I
percentage
have.
wise. I'm saying the ratio. Because we're both going to be doing them back and forth regardless. I'm just saying we should get the red ones first. Which I don't know. Do you skirmish against Vina for red, or do you skirmish against Ryoko for red?
You skirmish with Vina for red, you skirmish with Ryoku for green.
Yeah. Because we're doing the missions together regardless. Yeah, we're gonna be getting the same amount. I'm saying the ratio, like, is great to on mine. I was saying just so it
Yeah,
evens
but
out the amounts. Saying just do red first. It doesn't matter. We're going to be doing the same amount regardless.
I'm saying though, because you have just way more, we should start with whoever has the least, which is my green.
We're doing the same amount of missions anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm saying I'm saying I have the ratio is greater on mine. So I'm saying it'll even out more just so it's I have this so I have a similar amount of each. Because then I'd have to do an extra red just to make up for the amount of extra green I have. But with you having a significantly lower amount difference wise, you don't have to do as much.
I would still have to do double green to catch up with my red. But once again, that's the thing. I have the least amount of both.
Yeah, we're
Therefore,
both going to be doing the same amount together though, aren't we? You've got
yeah,
the
in
least
that
amount
case,
because you bought something. I haven't bought anything yet. That's why. Like,
well, if it doesn't matter, we just, you know,
which one is this?
Ryuku.
Yep, which token are we doing the mission for?
Green with Ryuku for green, with Vina for red.
So which mission type does this token give?
Green!
So we're doing it for the green. Okay, so we're just ignoring the thing. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll do what you want.
You literally said it doesn't matter anyway. Since
No,
I'm
no,
already here, you know.
no. I said it was better for us to do the red first. I was asking to do, but what happened? Hmm.
No, you said yourself. It doesn't
I said it
matter.
doesn't matter to you. I said it doesn't matter the amount difference because you've got so little. It doesn't matter which one we do first for you.
My blade dulls while Vina's ego swells. No more. We will hone our daggers upon her throat. She must be humbled to preserve the peace. The butcher lurks in this field of stone and ice, from which her blood-frenzy corpus hews sustenance. Look for the biggest asteroid and crack it open. Move into position. Collect the asteroid spoils. Intrusion! Eradicate this infestation!
Really makes me wonder though, how does Vina control the infestation to just make them, attack us?
To attack anything nearby, she's just flinging them at us.
Do you see any infested? I hear infested, I don't see any, do you?
No. Also, the infested you're hearing might be getting mixed up with my maggots.
That's a new weapon.
Destroy the remaining fighters!
Yeah, it was just invisible hiding inside that Ash clone.
Move forward!
This is a tiny moon.
Turrets.
Hello?
Is this your
What?
idea of a trap, Vina? Take them out!
Are you not listening?
She says a tiny moon.
Yes.
I'm confused. What did you...
No answer, no acknowledgement. For the artillery?
Um, there's an enemy.
What do you mean there's an enemy?
There's someone inside the ship.
Okay, ignore them.
We have an engineer assigned, but they're not actually repairing anything. But I mean, you also could have gone into the forward. So
You take over the piloting, I'm gonna...
what are you doing?
Repairing the catastrophic hull failure. Well, I'm at it, might as well take care of the fire.
Can you do energy restore whilst you're down now?
Sure. Also got the enemy. It was high, take care of the whole failure first. As I found the enemy, it was another one of those invisible ones. We can't use energy resource in this. No, we're just gonna place an energy pad. So this game mode is still a buggy mess.
Well, no, it's just. What do you mean?
You have to reset these. You have to reset them. Like, they have their rules, but you actually have to make them do the thing before they do it.
A fortress of ice. Forward artillery. Target the walls. This siege will not last long.
Pretty sure you can also still shoot them.
Ugh, this is always disorienting. Gotta keep your momentum.
A weapon of rare power is hidden within the ice here.
I thought you said you did an energy pad for me.
Open those doors.
Right. Where do I have my energy
Oh my god, I'll
pads?
just
Here.
fucking.
Oh. Okay.
What the fuck? Do you,
What?
are you closer to your controller?
No.
Why are you clicking? You're just being very loud with it.
Really not. It's very quiet. Is your headset just weirdly amplifying certain sounds?
No, because I still hear them. No, because there was still something before my old headset too.
Yes. Now release that door. This one wishes to test themselves against you. Let them try.
Long horse. Oh, why exactly do we keep fighting? Vita Life Mark 3. Like from my understanding, we keep fighting
Oh, we're
to
on Steel
stop.
Path.
Yes, with Steel Path. Why?
Just wondering.
Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You said why are we still fighting?
Yeah, right. Why is TV still fighting? As far as I understand it, we're here to. We keep fighting to stop Hanno's dementia from progressing.
Well, they're just beefing with each other.
Kind of.
Isn't that just what this is? They're just beefing.
Waited this.
Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
Who are you blah blah blahing, bitch?
Blah,
She has me. Find a way in and take her out.
Here I am. Come get me.
Bitch.
Eat your heart. If it were
This is different.
I timed that so perfectly. That is.
You are my gods.
Big Vina. Oh, lol.
Let my blood run rivers. Ah!
21 emerald talents, plus 2 steel ascents. Sears and Ryan systems, okay, not bad. Primary compression, I'll take it.
I don't grow with faint hearts. Come with me and
So 1 round each gives 2 arcanes. Ew, she has the bad turrets. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why it keeps putting you into the thing.
What do you mean?
Into the Arbiter loading screen.
what Orion wants, he gets. And Orion wants me to practice. If Ryoko winds up skewered on my blades, it's an accident. Simply tragic.
Wow, this shit fucking sucks so ass.
Take out those security nodes. Ryoko already knows we're coming. Don't
Okay.
let him see from where.
Yeah?
Move backwards a little bit.
Incoming! We're about to be swarmed.
Why is it auto aiming?
Supply transports. Destroy their cargo and send them running.
Oh, the fucking auto aim is terrible. The fuck. It's actually worse than DBD auto aim.
Good. Again.
To the line.
Look at that. Right back to home. Predictable fools. Mark a course to that waypoint. As predicted. They fled right to a massive cloaking signature.
Flashbang.
Hit it with the forward artillery. Let's see
Fucking
what's
hell.
on the other side. Well, well. Ryoku's Comet Shredder. This is how he's supplying his units. Tenno, prepare for boarding. Cover me, Tenno. Tenno, Be kind and put these worthless mercs out of their misery. Before I do.
Calling them worthless is a little mean, don't you think?
I mean, they're all made of paper mache.
I get stuck with the desk job. You get to kill them all. Keep fighting. I've just found something very interesting. It's our house now. Unlock every door they have. Oryoku, what was yours is now ours. Here comes the head of the ship. Decapitate him. A good captain always goes down with his ship. What a good captain he was. You, be a dear and get those cryo cans for me. I've got my hands full.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to mute a sec.
No, I'm asking because you've been very, very quiet.
Spanish, a little splitty. I'll get over it.
Oh, okay.
Hard enough to penetrate the hull of Scoria's angel. Quick, get in that ram sled. Launch!
I'm pretty sure we don't even need to fire the missiles from the thing. Is that actually a reason to do it? Because I feel like there's none.
Oh, as far as I can tell, it's just a fun little mini game.
Yeah, it's just an interactive loading screen.
Ta-da!
Ugh,
It's me!
the most annoying shit. Too many little booby traps.
Gates held shut with mag coils. Find them and scrap them.
Also, when we should start playing Calevo? You never play Calevo.
That's a lie.
Hyperbole, but you know what I meant. You hardly ever play him.
I thought you'd never.
No, when I play on my own, I play him quite a bit.
Well, whenever you play him, well, okay. That's when I hardly ever see you play him, so it doesn't change the
No, yeah, because
question.
he's usually solo frame.
Oh, great Hun Ho. I dedicate my
Okay, so it doesn't change the question. Like, so why? Are you, yeah, I was asking. Yeah,
Oh, and he's a cool hammer.
I never figured you for an ass kisser. But while we're at it, you can kiss mine too.
These are definitely fucking in the free time.
no.
Maybe no.
Pina has her eyes on one person and one person only.
Who else says someone, yeah, kiss my ass? While you're kissing Hanu's ass, might as well kill mine.
Yeah,
Kiss mine.
yeah, you say that all the
That's
time. Kiss my ass. That's like that's a common phrase. The fuck?
You think you've won, but my kunai will find your jugular before the day is done.
yeah, Grandpa. Let's get you back to bed.
Your kunai will make an excellent.
Hey, he has like some of the hardest lines.
My
So
Orion. You won't need them much longer.
Debatable.
no, I don't. Well, name one person that has some of the harder lines than him.
In Warframe?
Yeah. Other than Ballast, Ballast actually has more.
Patience turns opportunity into certainty.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Your thing is exploding.
You fought well.
What is this?
Was what?
Ryoko's crew will patch him up, but he will always
Those
know
are stairs.
Vina
No.
defeated him
Look
before
at my
the
stream.
great and terrible Hanao.
Oh, that's that's one of the canisters that despawned.
Can we do another rotation of red? I got more green than I did in the red. So the difference between is even greater now.
Sure.
I not.
I apologize.
Let me just check how many I've got actually. So we actually might be able to
I cannot take these with me.
stop. Yeah, there's a 13 difference now between them.
You won't get either of them equal.
I know I'm getting equal, but I need them close. Like I've almost got enough for one whole run extra. That's why.
Fucking sculptor.
The key to successful piracy is practice. Let's go.
They need to buff the fucking Railjacks for Steel Path. It's actually ridiculous how weak they are. Like even when they update, when they're trying to show love to Railjack, they're still not showing enough love to Railjack.
Lol.
What the fuck? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Because you're not doing anything?
Yeah, because I'm doing something with my arsenal.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I was equipping Arcane Sculptor on one of my frames. Also, I don't want to continue playing Clevo. I think I'm gonna. Can you actually stop that, please?
Hmm?
Can you just stop that, please?
Oh.
Fuck it, I'll continue playing Clevo.
I'm surprised you were even looking at my screen.
I wasn't looking at your screen, I was looking at my own screen, but because of how big my peripheral vision is, I could see it. And Well, let's just say it didn't do wonders to my stomach.
What Orion wants, he gets. And Orion wants me to practice. If Ryoko winds up skewered on my blades, it's an accident. Simply tragic. Take out those
So,
security boats.
Vina and Ryoko have more sibling style beef than Sirius and Orion.
We've been breached.
Like, oh, they told hey, you told me to practice my fighting prowess and so on. That.
Intruders cut down. Oh, how I love a good mess.
Also, what do you think of the D's inconsistency when it comes to kind of the lore of how many Tenno are around right now?
What do you mean?
Well, so there's a quote from I think one of the quests where there's like them saying there's like only maybe 100, maybe a few hundred Tenno around right now. Where there's however, there's also a quote from Fibonacci. There's thousands from one of the events. So there's like loads of different stuff, like saying like we can't seem to decide how many Tenno there are, and also if there was that many Tenno, like, but we literally could just do a genocide event on the Grineer, like, because they also seem to just not seem to be able to be consistent with how powerful the Warframes are. Like, in one of the, like, I think the era animation, it took, what, 3 Warframes to deal with 1 sentient?
Pilot panic will be setting in soon.
But then in other times where, in the lore and other cutscenes and stuff, they show us just be able to just completely decimate stuff. Like, it just feels, it's like invincible level scaling.
No, the scaling is actually... It's because the sentients themselves are basically all powerful. The reason why it took so many Warframes to deal with one sentient is because sentients keep adapting.
They're running. Give chase.
But you understand what I'm saying, though?
Look, a cloaked vessel. Give it a love dab.
Like, for example, if there are thousands of Tenno, we could literally just do a genocide event of all the Grineer and Corpus. Easy. Like, we could get it done in a day.
Well, Ryoku's comet.
That is debatable.
Tenno, prepare for boarding.
If one Warframe... Think about what much one Warframe can do.
On me.
Yeah, but that's because we're not there to genocide the Grineer. We're there to keep balance in the system.
Well,
We
balance
know-
in the system would be just us getting rid of all the evil forces. Or just completely get rid of all the... Literally, we could just destroy them all. We could literally kill all the Corpus, get rid of Nathaniel completely. We could do that in a day. With how many of us there are?
We
Something
don't
else-
know where Nathaniel's hiding.
With the desk job, you get to kill them all.
Evacuate Venus and Glasset.
Just found something very interesting.
No, we don't have enough space to evacuate all the people.
Every door they have. We're in full control. You know, I've always wanted a comet shredder.
Also, that's the thing.
I don't have access to the mod menu. What the fuck?
Ship's captain?
That's the thing as well. It's not inconsistent. It's that the Lotus keeps waking up more and more of the Tenno that she put to sleep. Or rather, Margulis put to sleep.
Well, the thing
Over
though, like,
time.
yeah, but the thing is, there's like around similar quotes. Like, I think it was literally a quote. I think it was something about in the old piece. No, but it was something about the I think it was the old about that quest. Was mentioned only a few hundred Tenno around right now.
Yeah,
but then
a few
Fibonacci.
hundred awakened Tenno.
But then no, but
It's not-
Fibonacci said he's literally seen and traveled with thousands of Tenno.
Always goes down with
Not just that there's only there exists. That are awake. There's like they can't decide whether or not there are only a few hundred or a few thousand Tenno awake right now.
You, grab me as many cryo canisters as you can find. Meanwhile,
No,
there's-
it's already decided. It's just that the number is flexible because more and more Tenno are getting woken up.
No, but that's the thing though. Like, there's a big difference between a few hundred Tenno. Yeah, that's a lot. But then a few thousand, you could wipe out any of the evil faction that we don't like. We could Like,
A few hundred Tenno could do that easy. A
yeah,
squad of Tenno could wipe out an entire faction.
well, yeah, exactly.
But
So
that's the thing. We're not about wiping out factions. We're about keeping the balance. If the Grineer get too powerful, we weaken the Grineer. If the Corps get too powerful, we weaken the Corps.
why are we letting them get powerful in the first place? Why don't we just completely
Balance.
completely strip down the Corpus and Grineer forces that we dislike, force them to either I don't know where to go. Force them the actual soldiers to either what is it give up or perish. We could literally make it so Hani has no forces left on Venus. We could literally got rid of all this stuff going on with the Grineer, prevent them from ever building any more Fomorians.
Hands to yourselves, everyone.
But that's the thing. That's what I just said. We're not about wiping them out. We're about keeping the balance.
Why? Why not just give it
because
all?
because the Tenno don't want a single ruling entity. Everyone has their own areas. Everyone has their own factions. Everyone has their own planets they control. It's all about keeping the balance. That
Yeah.
not one faction gets more powerful than the other.
Yeah, and also that's the thing. But the issue with the consistency of the law as well is that with the issues that are going on, so what's going on is each with Railjacks, for example, there's apparently should be only one Railjack Cephalon. Yeah, there's
Never come.
only, but it's quite. It said in Tempestari that I think, is this episode? No, the Railjack quest. Sorry, not Tempestari. The Railjack quest that only you need a Railjack specific compatible Railjack as a Cephalon to use a Railjack. So, how is the other people using Railjacks?
Ever wonder if things between us could have been?
No, you don't need a ship Cephalon. You just want one for war. For Railjack to be fully functional, needs a. The Railjack is a cargo ship, first of all.
Well, no, it says in the thing that in order to pilot the ship, you need a Cephalon.
No. In order to no. That's a mischaracterization because there are multiple Railjacks, even newer ones. Like, shit, normal people use Railjacks. It's simply misunderstood what that means. It's not that there's only one ship Cephalon, yeah. There's only one fully functional. There's only one fully functional Railjack, like a fully functional war-ready Railjack. Every other Railjack is missing the crucial element of the ship Cephalon.
Which is what?
Basically, they can't use like tactical abilities or the defensive abilities.
The Ryoku and Vina can.
They're just weird.
Each of their ships have tactical
If it
abilities
wasn't for
and
the
shit.
truce, I would have put you
Yes,
down for
I
good
know.
too. We both know.
But unlike with us with Sai, when something bad happens, Sai tells us they
what the fuck was
don't
that?
have something telling them.
I just heard something sharp came through.
Submit to it.
I'm saying. But yeah, no, like, a lot of the issues like going on, like also like with the other stuff, like is each tenor going for their own version of quests, like 1999 stuff, like and whatnot, like what's going on with all that, like
That's eternalism. Each player is in their own main reality. Like not every player did the Jade thing. Like whoever does the Jade thing is literally eternalism. That's why they brought in the entire thing of the eternalism.
but
Therefore, each player is a different Tenno. That
no, but
through
there's still
Tunnelism
thousands
was
to know
the
in
main
this
Tenno.
reality though. There's of different, not just
Yeah, but
versions
not
of us,
yeah,
not
no,
just
no,
versions of us, but
Wounds quickly, Ryoko. I want to go
yeah, I
again
know,
to
no,
Udo.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You and I are both Terra. When you do the quest in the universe, you are the main Tenno. But
not every
for
Tenno is from
me,
their
when
own
I do,
universe.
yeah,
Not every Tenno is from their own universe.
no, that's not what I'm saying. Each Tenno does the. How do I explain that? So we do the quest. So you do other quests. You are the main Tenno. All other Tennos didn't do the quests because you have already done them. But through eternalism, that is both true and false. For another Tenno, they did the quest and you did
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm
You're
just
just an
specifically talking
NPC.
about the Tenno in this reality, in this.
Yes.
Because not every Tenno that we have in our universe is one that's reality hopping.
Oh, that's not
No,
what I'm
no, but like no,
saying.
you said for eternalism, no, I'm saying like just specifically the Tenno in this universe, yeah, the ones that
Yeah,
all
in
awaken
this
there.
universe,
How are
they didn't
how
do
are they
the
getting access
quests.
to the
Only
stuff
you.
from the quest though? How do they have, as it what seems fully functioning railjacks? Because from the events and stuff, um, and whatnot, like how, like
Eternalism. That's how.
this, you can't just say that. And you're doing a DE. You can't explain something, so you just say eternalism.
No, I can explain it. You're just not listening. You're not hearing it. You just keep misunderstanding. Also, what time is it? Ooh, 5 p.m. already. Jesus
I mean, we
Christ.
don't have to keep going. If you've already got a max sculptor, then we can just.
I don't have a max sculptor, but you know how very little sleep I had. I kind of want to go for a nap.
I forget why. They have been seduced from me. Seduced by
I
the
want to
blood of
climb
us.
on top of Fun Hill.
You should visit me more frequently.
Also, I feel like as with thousands, we could wipe the sentience from the system. I feel like we should do that at least.
The Sentients aren't really in the system. They're just kind of moving around.
Yeah, we could find them and destroy them. I think we're thousands of Tenno. Come on, like we're not. Surely we're not that incompetent. We can't find Nefanyo. Like at that point, just fucking like can like capture officers, torture. Like you can literally mind control. Wait, no, you don't even need torture. We have Nixes who can mind control.
Yeah, no,
Surely
they control
someone
the
know.
body, not the mind.
Well,
You
isn't it?
just
No,
they
no, it's
control
shown.
the body.
Well, no, actually, with Eleanor, you've seen that the Nyx is also able to enter the mind and see shit, and also have images put inside the head. It's not just the body being controlled; it's actually the mind. You can actually go see inside of their mind. Nyxes can do that, from what we see from Eleanor's, who is a weaker version of a fully fledged Nyx.
No, Eleanor doesn't see inside people's minds. She feels.
Yeah, I'm pretty
El,
sure we could
El,
feel
Nyx
where he
is
is.
empath. Not how that works.
No, she knows if you like she can actually you can hear your thoughts.
That's because that's an actual human doing it. That's just a puppet. You're puppeteering. It can't actually communicate it. You can't actually go into someone's mind.
I'm pretty sure she can.
Yeah, Eleanor maybe, but the base Nyx, no.
Well, base Nyx is stronger than Eleanor.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The meat puppet cannot communicate. You, you know.
Just what I'm saying, if you capture some officers and have a Nyx, mind read,
Yeah, but how would you get the information out of the meat puppet?
don't make them a meat puppet and just actually just capture them and just kind of manipulate the null information out of them.
What? How would the next Warframe give you that information?
Because you can transference, you can still take that knowledge and exist and take that power. Oh fuck it, we have access to Eleanor. We can just bring her with us and have her help us do it.
Also debatable.
Well, if Kaya can do it, we can bring her to the future. Also, it is kind of shown that Kaya can go forward and backwards in times, and she's able to go to the future and come back. And she's like, "Oh yeah, because she mentions the relay and stuff to you in
Yeah,
1999."
no, she opens a wormhole. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
She
So we can,
opens a tunnel. That's
yeah,
it.
but bring it.
But only she can use the tunnel.
Why?
More everything.
How do you
I
know?
don't know.
How do you,
Warfare magic. I
but
don't
no, how
know.
do you know she can only use it? Where is it said? Or are you just assuming?
Because she's not taking anyone else.
Well, she could just not be thinking about doing it. She could not. She doesn't seem really necessarily driven, so to speak. I'm just saying, if we as a with thousands of awoken Tenno, we are not getting as much done as we could. I'm disappointed in our species. We are
Faction.
ass.
Tenno isn't a species. Tenno is a faction.
Yeah, but yeah, a faction, but we're still all the same species. Well, regardless of your correction, doesn't change the point.
What do you mean?
Okay, what did I say?
With that, Tenno would be embarrassing as a species.
Mm-hmm.
You are embarrassing as a species.
Yeah, because we suck. Yeah, ignoring the species correction, the point still stands. We suck. We could be getting with thousands of us, with our own Warframe arsenals and shit like that. We could do so much. We could
Well,
find.
yeah, we could, but we are about keeping balance, not
We can.
dominating.
There's balance, but we could still do more. We could still kill Nathaniel. We could still kill the Grenier higher ups.
We literally killed one of the queens.
One. Why not kill both?
Balance.
But for what purpose? But balance of what?
The system.
No, but like, but they're
Keeping all
evil. They are
powers
evil.
equal.
They are Nef Anyo. Kill Nef Anyo. Kill fucking Pavos Granum. Those two need to go. 100%. Easy. You can't. There's no balance in
Uh,
that.
but that's the thing. The Tenno aren't dominators. They don't want to. We're not here to dominate the universe. We're here to keep balance. If the Grineer get too powerful, we weaken them. If the cops get too
The
powerful,
thing
we
about no,
weaken
but
them.
we should be
If the
doing more. We
investigators
should
get
no,
too powerful, we weaken them.
okay, but that's what I'm saying. We suck. We have great power. Great power, great responsibility. We are gods. We have the power of gods. We could.
Yes, we have the power to absolutely dominate everyone, but we choose not
It's
to
not.
do
It's
it.
not. It's not about
We choose to
domination.
keep balance.
It's not about domination. No. We like think of all the bad Nef Anyo is doing. Think of all the bad Pavos Grenum has done and will do. Get rid of them. There's no reason to not get rid of them. The corpus would still stand without those two. It's not about dominance. It's about just it. It's like do good. We could easily stop them.
Well, yeah, but in doing so, we would abandon balance.
We don't. There's a balance. You can't. It's not balance. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to equal good, equal bad. No, it's just don't have someone who's actively trying to fuck over the system for themselves.
No, it's not equal good, equal bad. It's equal everything. If one side gets too powerful, weaken them, so that all sides are all equally powerful.
Not all sides are equally powerful. We are significantly more powerful than all of the sides
Yes,
combined.
exactly. Which is why we don't eradicate the other powers. Which is why we keep the other powers in
Why
check.
don't we equally weaken both powers then? Kill both Nefanyo and Granum, and then we also weaken the Grineer by the equal amount. Boom. Balance.
Just killing the leaders isn't weakening them, though.
Exactly.
That's
So
like the whole
they're
thing. That's
bad.
like
They're
the whole
bad.
thing with.
As I was
That's
saying,
like the whole thing about sab. That's like the whole thing why we sabotage and shit.
Okay.
That's like why we had this whole event about the Fomarians because they were too powerful.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
why we stopped them.
Sure. Then goes back to my previous point. Why don't we just kill Nefanyo and Pavos Granum? Because you said that doesn't necessarily mean balance. Just kill those two. They're bad. Kill them.
Hmm? There's no actual reason to. They don't actively imbalance the system.
No, but they're actively doing harm and bad.
Debatable.
What do you mean debatable?
Like, Pavos is just kind of shilling.
Yeah, but he has done plenty of bad himself. He is
Yeah, like
evil.
what? He's not evil. Actually, Pavos Grenum would be the best leader for the Corpus. Because he isn't as greedy as the Corpus is. Sure, he has fallen to greed, but his greed is built through his own effort. Whereas Nathaniel greeds off of other people. Pavos isn't bad, he's neutral.
I still don't see a reason to not kill Nathaniel though.
Well, he's very fucking hidden. We don't know where he is.
We could find him. We could find him.
And B, it's just he's not actively putting things out of balance.
Okay, it doesn't change that. It doesn't mean he doesn't deserve it though. He's still bad.
Well, yeah, he's bad, but
he's actively harming,
imbalancing
and also
the
our
system.
allies. Like, for example, like the stuff on Venus, like he is actively a blight, a parasite on that planet. He's actively harming people. We should do something
And
about
if he
that.
goes too far,
He has
will
gone too
kick people
far.
out.
The slavery thing. He has gone too far. He already did. He already went too far.
They can fend for themselves. Like
They shouldn't have.
literally, they're handling themselves.
Well,
every now and then, we help them out a little, like with the Thermian fractures and shit. But other than that,
They were getting
they're
nowhere
just-
until we stepped in for the Fortuna quest and stuff like that. Until we stepped in, they were getting nowhere. Literally, the Dog says, they literally the amount of progress that we've made since we started helping them is insane.
Oh, I really want the Tempera amp skin.
Also, isn't Pavos Grenum Orican?
No, he's Corpus.
The corpus was a fact that the species though.
No,
He was
he's
what
not
he
an
was
Orican. No,
he was Orican and he
no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't Orican. The Corpus were slaves to the Orican. They were farm workers and shit. And that was Powers was. He found crystal.
he was
What
the
to do?
original
What?
founder of the no, hold on. He was the original founder of the Orican era corpus merchant cult. And then he created the corpus.
Yeah, but he isn't an Orican. Orican are only the high and mighty, the golden people. He is just a person, a human.
Also, he worked with Ballas. I think that's a crime in itself, worthy of death. Being an ally of Ballas. Do you know the friend of my the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Well, the friend of my enemy is also my enemy.
Mm. He worked with Ballas once to make Protea.
Still, death.
That's it.
I
Other than
choose
that, he...
death. I mean, I gotta go.
Go where?
I got food.
Okay. Well, see ya.
Yeah.